name is Ernest, and today I'll be showing you how to augment two different objects using two different markers. So first, open Unity Hub, click on New and type in multiple markers tutorial or Vuforia multiple markers tutorial and click create. So once you have it open, go to Vuforia Developer Portal, click on the first link. So go to Downloads, click on the first link, then click I agree. Drag your Unity package to the project and import it. Click on update and go back to your internet browser and click on develop. Click on get development key. Type in Vuforia multiple markers tutorial. And click the checkbox below, click confirm, click on the new license key. So copy this license key below. So first thing, hover over Vuforia engine and click AR camera. Delete the main camera. Click on resources and paste the license key to the app license key variable. Now we'll be creating a database for our markers. So go to your internet browser again and go to the Vuforia Developer Portal. Click on Target Manager. Click Add Database and type in Vuforia multiple markers tutorial and click create. So click on the target database, click add target, choose a marker. So here's 4 different markers now. So just pick one of them and set the width to anything you like, but personally I feel that 3 is enough now. So you just click add. So right now we'll be adding a second marker. So click on browse, choose marker 2 for example, set the width to 3 or anything you like and click add. So you'll notice that there's a star rating for each of the markers. So you should preferably try and choose it at 5 stars or 4 stars, but nothing less than that for the most optimal AR experience. So just click download database all, click Unity editor and click download. And now you drag and drop it to your Unity project and click import. But now put marker 1 in the scene. So right click the hierarchy and hover over Vuforia engine. You will see image target. So click on it and change the type from image to from database. So click Vuforia markers multiple markers tutorial for the database and choose either marker 1 or marker 2. So let's just say we choose marker 1. So go back to your scene. So right now you'll notice that the camera is right inside of the marker. So you just want to move it, put it down, and make sure that the AR cannot see marker in the image target. So something like this will be enough right now. Then right click the image target, hover over 3D object and click on capsule. So this is what will be augmented when the camera detects this particular marker right now. In this step, we'll be trying to create marker number 2. So to keep things more organized, we'll rename this image target to marker 1 and just click the add drop down. So right click the hierarchy, hover over Vuforia engine and click on image target. Okay, change the type from image to from database. Click on the Vuforia multiple markers tutorial database and make sure it's set to marker number 2. Otherwise this will not work at all. So you want to put it within the camera view, make sure it's aligned properly. So something like this maybe. And you want to put another 3D model inside, let's just say a sphere right now. So just move it above and make sure it looks alright right now. Maybe move it a bit higher. Rename this image target to marker 2. This step we'll be trying to make sure that Vuforia can recognize 2 markers at the same time. So click on your Vuforia configuration in the resources folder. So just to show you, just click on resources over here and click on the Vuforia configuration. So over here you'll see 2 different variables over here: max simultaneous track images and max simultaneous track objects. So what we want to do is just change this to 2 because we have 2 different markers. So this way Vuforia will actually display these 2 separate objects, the capsule and the sphere. So in this step we'll be trying to make sure that Vuforia can be built for Android. But first thing, we want to click save and just rename this scene to multiple markers tutorial, just to keep things a bit more organized, and just click reload. So over here, click file, build settings and change the platform to Android. So once you have done that, click on the add open scenes button. So this will add the scene to our build. That way it actually gets shown in the APK. So click on player settings. So right now you want to remove Vulkan API. So just click on the minus sign. You want to disable multi-threaded rendering. And you want to change the minimum API level from 4.1 Jelly Bean to 4.4 KitKat. Although you can set this higher, but it depends on what SDK you have installed on your PC right now. So just close this window and click on build. So create a new folder, call it APK and just double click. So just name your APK Vuforia multiple markers tutorial and just click save. So that's it for this step right now. So just bring it to your Android phone right now. One thing to note before you actually run the APK right now is that you want to print the 2 markers that you have chosen for your database onto an A4 sheet of paper and make sure that they are as big as you can possibly make them. So let's begin. So as you can see here, both of the markers are augmenting their respective objects right now. So as you can see on the stones marker, we got a spear right now, and on the building foundation marker, we got a capsule game object.